Well, first of all, I had my first grand finals here in Portimao, so some memories straight away. And what I actually just experienced was awesome, that you can see the parents get involved in the competition in human beings is something that I love and brought me to motorsport. And I experience it a lot right now. Everybody thinks they're right, everybody wants to win, and if someone got a penalty, it's always unfair, and I love that. I love that in the competitional instinct in humans, and the grand finals has it extremely with the kids and the grown-ups and the parents. It's just a very cool electrical vibe that's going in the tent. The competition is massive, and you put them all really close, bunched up together, it intensifies it. So your first feeling you get is obviously the torque. It's the torque that gives you the sensation straight away. Then you got to see what the handling's like, and if you want to call it surprising or not, that kart handled really well. I drove it first in the wet, and I was surprised at how well you could use the kart and actually get in and straight away drive it like an absolute normal racing kart with more torque. So you can really have a lot of front, have a lot of rear, and you can set it up very easily. Even the gearing to change is super easy, so even someone like me that's not that handy can just play with it and have a lot of fun. So straight out the box, you just get in and it feels natural. That's what's really cool about it. And also because of the torque, eyes are always wide open and you can feel everything because there's no vibrations. It's, like I said, it's super natural and it just feels very fast. Obviously the torque is the biggest difference, but you've also got this feeling of simplicity and smoothness in the kart. Because obviously there's no vibrations, you can be more efficient on the brakes, you feel the tires more, you can hear them more as well. So you've actually nearly got more feeling of the go-kart, and you can move closer to the limit, closer and faster, I think. And I obviously grew up doing combustion engine racing in Rotax, you know, juniors and DD2, and it's a lot of fun, and it's the most pure form of motorsport. But this almost simplifies it even more and makes it even more pure, less political, less all of that. It's all about having the racing experience, and it's just a more intense version of it. And in my eyes, it's always sort of been the future, you know, with electricity going that direction with racing. And for me, the biggest growing sports series in the world is Formula E. And so I absolutely believe that this is going to be the biggest growing karting series just as much, just because it's heading in the same direction. I'd recommend all racing fans to try the Rotax THUNDeR racing go-kart. If you want to feel what it's like, don't ask me, really, just get in and go, get your head down and start pushing.